So, Kira,
Yes,
where do babies come from?
the stork.
The stork, and where does the stork come from?
Heaven.
The stork comes from heaven.
Yep.
Um, I don't understand how that works. Okay, where does heaven come from?
I was about to say God, and I'm like, crap, I know you called me on that. um, Cupcakes
Like the ones you're gonna make in Scotland?
with sexy men in kilts. And that is how the stork comes.
And that is how the stork comes. You have sex with sexy men in kilts, and the stork pops out?
Yep. Just randomly 9 months later. It's good like that.
So now all of you know that's where storks, and yes, that's where storks come from.
Oh
If
God, please
if you
tell me
want
you're recording.
I wasn't. I totally wasn't. But I was. So
What? Oh my God, that would be terrifying.
anyways, today's fun facts, I'm sorry, aren't all about storks and sexy Scottish men. On the topic of sexy Scottish men, though, if any of you own a kilt or know where to get one cheap, give it to me. I love kilts, and I want one. I want one a lot. Or two, or three, or all of them. Because kilts are amazing. I'm not sure you can see me right now, but if so, I'm gonna start. So, today's topic is not about storks or sexy Scottishmen, even though we started with that. It's about something that you actually use every day. Facebook. See, I couldn't think of a topic for today, so I was on Facebook, kind of just derping about, and I was like, wait a second. Today's topic. Booyah. So first of all, I got some facts about the owner, Mike Zuckerberg, for you. First of all, has anybody ever wondered why Facebook's one and only color is blue? Like, always been blue. And you can't change it to a different color. Apparently, Zuckerberg suffers from red-green color blindness and sees the color blue best. So, that's why blue just dominates Facebook's color scheme. Is because, like, I don't know, he wants to be able to see what he created. Kind of like if you have a baby. If you're blind, it sucks because you only get to hear it cry. You don't get to. I wouldn't want to see it either. Never mind, that'd be pretty awesome. And also, so he's worth about $19 billion, or at least he was last year, and he got a wee bit of heat for getting his wife, Priscilla Chan, a ruby wedding ring that only cost $25,000. I mean, I know he's worth 19 billion, but 25,000, that's not cheap. I'd be pretty five I'd be happy $25,000 ruby ring. Um I'm going to be lucky if I can afford like $1,000 wedding ring or like $100 wedding ring. I might get one off eBay for like $2. So 25,000, that's something big. Anyways, enough about Zuckerberg. Let's move on. Facts just about Facebook, just because. While we're on the topic of marriage, flip the coin. A third of all divorce filings in 2011 contained the word Facebook. So just so you know, guys, if you're having an affair, don't post pictures on Facebook. Make sure the whore you're having it with doesn't post pictures on Facebook. Because you know what? Divorce! And you know what that means? Alimony payments. What? Alimony will kill you, trust me. I have no personal experience, but I know people who do. Second of all, and by the way, the next fact is about Iceland, which is on Kira's list, so if you're watching this and you're from Iceland, she would love if you left her a video response or a comment or something letting her know you love her. Because she's in... Say that again, Kira?
Because I love you too.
You hear that? She loves you. So I mean, how can you say no to that? Anyways, Iceland used Facebook to rewrite its constitution. Like, literally. I didn't believe this. I actually looked up some other stuff about it. And I just have to read this to you. In 2011, Iceland finally took on the task of rewriting its constitution, as it had been hoping to do for many years, but that never got around to doing. When Iceland broke from Denmark in 1944, it merely took the Danish constitution and made minor changes. For example, the title of king was changed to president. The Icelandic people were driven to change their constitution after their financial troubles in 2008. The currency, the krona, last values in banks failed. Blah. The hope was that with some reformation and checks and balances, another financial breakdown could be prevented. So the actual draft of the new constitution was being they're gonna rent the constitution. Because that makes perfect sense, by 25 people as part of a council. The council put their draft on Facebook for users to make suggestions about amendments and have debates with one another about the Constitution. They also streamed the proceedings of the council not only on their website, but on Facebook. The writing of the Constitution took influence from all those on social media. The finished result came from the combined efforts of those 25 council members, Facebook, Twitter, and other social media. Why would you do that? I mean, if you're writing a constitution, I can agree going around in Iceland and being like, hey guys, what should we do? Give us input. Facebook? Let's just put up to the world. Hey, we're writing a constitution. Wanna, help us out? Because we're obviously too incompetent to do it ourselves. Hey, Murica, you got a constitution, right? What'd you put in there? Free, liberty, bacon. Got it. Going in ours. This is gonna be golden, guys. What? It doesn't even make sense. Anyways, next one. This is for all of you hackers out there. Facebook will pay you to hack into it. If you are able to hack into Facebook, they will give you $500 just for being able to hack into Facebook. And there's also other money you can get if you're able to do certain things. But there are rules and stipulations, so before you're just like, oh, I want $500, I really want $500, I would recommend looking this up and making sure you're not going to be A, breaking the law, or B, pissing off, Mike Zuckerberg, who's, a computer genius? And could totally, hack into your computer and F you over? Yeah, not the best idea. So do look up the rules, and don't come back here saying I didn't warn you, because I did. And if you screw it up, that's on your head. So, last but not least, and this one's for the guys, 83% of prostitutes have Facebook pages. So, if you're one of those people who's going to be a part of that third of all divorce filings, you looking to get some, go on Facebook, just type in whores, and who knows, you might get lucky. So, anyways, on that note, I think Kira's gonna lunge through the computer and choke me. So before this gets violent and I can't post it on YouTube, have a good day, a good night, whatever time, wherever you are, have a good one, and
safe sex. Always safe sex.
oh yeah, if you contact those whores, make sure they're not infested with AIDS or STDs. And if you don't hear from me, Kira killed me, okay? Tell Allison I love her.